Salutations, Queen of Shade here. Listen here. I just watched the movie last night, Maria. It is starring Angelina Jolie, and oh my God, it tells the tale of the famous opera singer, soprano opera singer, Maria Callas. And I first came into the knowledge of Maria Callas when I got to Paris many years ago. That was 2005. When I got to Paris in 2005, I learned of the life of Maria Callas and her singing ability, and Aristotle Onassis and Jackie Onassis, who was Jackie Kennedy. I learned the whole story the French told me. But let me let you in on a little secret. I was sitting there and I was telling my grandmother about the movie that I watched on Netflix. So that's where it is, Maria on Netflix. Go watch it. It's amazing. She ends up in Paris in the later years of her life and at the end of her life. And my grandmother said to me when I just was telling her about the movie, she said, you know, your Uncle Sidney loved Maria Callas. And I said, what? What? Like, I was stunned because my family doesn't come from means, but my uncle was so amazing. He died in 2006 of AIDS complications, but he loved the world and travel and music and cuisine and all of these wonderful things. And I said to my grandmother, I said, because, you know, I'm a spirit medium, so I said to my uncle, I said, don't worry. You should have ended up an old rich gay. And don't worry, I'm going to do it. Because there are so many more things that are so more and much more enjoyable than just intercourse. Honey, let me tell you something. You can keep your intercourse. I don't even know if I want escorts anymore. I don't even know if I want gay for pay anymore. Honey, there are so many wonderful things to have. Like, you want what from me? Bitch, I'm going to get a crepe. I live in Paris. Like no. I'm going to, a strawberry tart. Like, I want life. I don't want to lay down with anybody. I'm changing. As I become more and more successful, I'm changing. What? Lay down with what? This costs money. This is a success. I'm not going to take a success and lay it down with somebody who is unsuccessful. I'm not doing it. And that's the way I see it. And I don't care who likes it or not. Baby, I said in one of my interviews that I recently did, everybody, I will not rest until everyone in my phone is an entrepreneur. Because, sweetheart, I can't deal with the consumer mentality. The entrepreneurial mentality is what I have. And everybody in my phone, mostly everybody, business owners. That's what I want. I know what I want from life. And I am prepared to sacrifice things that people would think I need to get it. Man, no. Sex, no. Like, there are a lot of different things. Distractions, no. Because I know what I want. See, that's the thing. A lot of people find me intimidating. And the only reason they find me intimidating is because I make my decisions succinctly. I know what I want and I get what I want. And it's never someone else. It is always something to enhance myself. My life comes from inside and ventures out into the world. My life does not come from outside, pushed and venture inside into me and give me life. No, baby. I am the life. I am the life. For many of you, I am the life. The light and the life. But I was thinking about my uncle. I said, Uncle Sidney, because, you know, I'm a spirit medium, so I get help from my ancestors to write my music. And this epiphany that my grandmother helped me to receive is so on time, because no one would believe that my uncle, my ancestors, he's the one that helps me write my music. He's the one that I'm literally laying or sitting and he says, I hear the whole song. He says, he sings it to me and then he says, now sing it back to me and write it down. Every song I've ever written has been like that. And it's never taken me more than 15 minutes to write a song because of my Uncle Sidney. But now I know his influences. Maria Callas, like all these big things. He loved cuisine. He loved the ambiance of life. He should have lived and ended up in another country rich and wealthy. But he died because of the 80s and the AIDS epidemic. But guess what? I'm prepared to sacrifice. I've already been going 12 years and I'm celibate. Honey, nothing to me is more important than my life and my experiences out there. I'm not laying down with a consumer. I am an entrepreneur. You are not going to consume me. Okay? So I just want to say that. But anyway, please go watch the movie Maria on Netflix starring Angelina Jolie. Please. It is beautiful and sad at the same time when you see what a star had to go through. And that's the thing. I said something last night. I will not be a star that dies in disgrace. No, 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 no. That's not my future. I will not be pulled down from the heavens from people that think they put me there, because they didn't put me there. They didn't place me in the heavens. I did.